But you've probably forgotten, I'm going on my honeymoon tomorrow. Yes, I did get married. It was wonderful, thanks for asking. Ruben had the inappropriate recollection that Penny hadn't paused for breath the one time they'd slept together either. And Zadie was insistent she stayed with you. They turned to look at Zadie, who was beaming up at Ruben, her sequined rucksack glinting in the sun, her heart-shaped sunglasses perched on her head. He tried to remember the last time he'd seen her. There was that dreadful time he took her to the Royal Academy of Art's champagne reception, and she set off the alarms, reaching for a Damien Hirst. Or was it when he'd lost her at the London Aquarium, which, while very stressful, had actually led to a pretty good date with the mother of two who'd found her? The giant black cat appeared from the bushes and wound its way through Zadie's legs, making her giggle. Distracted from the current predicament, Ruben tried to unsuccessfully block its entrance into the house with his foot, but the cat went in regardless. Zadie followed, delighted. Any further attempts Ruben might have made to evict the mangy animal were paused by Penny's authoritative beckoning for him to move out of Zadie's earshot. Ruben frowned, one eye still on the enemy cat as he followed Penny down a couple of steps. "I can't believe you forgot, you complete moron," Penny hissed, dragging him further away by the sleeve. "You'd better treat her right, or I will kill you, and I mean it, actually murder you." Ruben reared back, unused to people taking such a tone with him. "All right, steady on." "If it was up to me, I'd have told her exactly what a loafing, good-for-nothing you are, but that is not the kind of parent I am," she snapped. "I'm not a loafing, She cut him off. "I'm not interested, Ruben. Do you know how often she goes on and on about spending time with her real dad? Not that Barry isn't like a real dad to her, but there you go. You have 2 weeks. Don't mess it up." Ruben looked from Penny's murderous ire back to Zadie, lying on the floor with the cat on her belly. The sight of both causing him a great deal of discomfort. "I'm not actually planning to stay here that long." "I don't care where you go, Ruben, as long as you take her with you. You can go to the bloody Bahamas if you want, just stay away from Saint-Tropez because that's where I'll be." Nice choice. Ruben loved Saint-Tropez. "Please focus on the task in hand," Penny sighed. "Here's a suitcase." She hoisted a pink Hello Kitty suitcase up the front steps and plonked it down next to Ruben. "She's a vegetarian now." Ruben rolled his eyes. Penny ignored him. "If the worst comes to it, just give her cereal. She loves cereal." "I love cereal," Ruben said, pleasantly surprised. "Well, there you go, perfect for each other," Penny said curtly, and without pausing for breath, turned toward Zadie and said sweetly, "Darling, Mummy has to go now. You'll be good, yes? Anything you need, you call me." "Okay," Zadie said brightly, scooping up the cat and coming over to give her mum a kiss goodbye. Hang on a tick," Ruben tried to interject. "You'll be all right, yes?" Penny bent down so she was level with her daughter. Zadie nodded. "It's only 2 weeks," Penny said, seeming to reassure herself more than anyone. Then she glanced uncertainly from Zadie to Ruben and added, "It's not too late to change your mind, honey." "Absolutely, it's not too late," Ruben agreed. But Zadie went to stand by Ruben's side, still clutching the fat, flea-ridden cat. "I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll have a great time," she added, placing her soft hand in his. Ruben held it awkwardly. Penny pursed her lips. Zadie laughed. "Honestly, it'll be fine." Ruben felt his face get warm. "Penny, listen, I think we should—" But Penny ignored him and gave her daughter a giant hug, the cat squashed between them, determined not to give up his newfound ally. "Penny, really," Ruben said, a little more urgent now. "Like I said, I'll kill you," Penny hissed. "Okay."